Sitting before me are a sea of bodies, all trying to find their place in this diluted society. White, brave of black souls and our leaders for having a faith in our days, having a faith in our pride and our song. You see, to get here, because we made it, we got here, we had to break apart boundaries, rip apart statistics, and say, here I am, can you see me? My black orange in this one moment. The only thing left of a black legacy we have is resting in the marbles on history book pages, wrapped around the tongues of our great-great-grandmothers and grandfathers, names carved across gravestones, so now we have to hold our own. This generation is going to carry this world into the closest thing of a victory known. So my leaders, do me a favor and believe in me. Believe in us and our dreams. The future of your world is sitting right before me. Pay attention and listen. Sometimes I find myself dissecting people's sentences, their silence expressions. I like to read into the silence, the gaps in between each word, the dramatic pauses. You see, I find most of my answers are there, quiet. It's just that I'm actually listening. Not enough of our youth leaders possess this character trait. Teachers aren't listening past the classroom walls and the world who stood up on the side of the paper. You heard her words, but did you listen to the shivering on her voice, to the wobbling of her legs, to the sweat beads on her forehead, her friend? 2 rooms down, did you listen to the jump when you went to touch her back? Of the blank, lost in disappointment gaze that is no longer paying attention to you, but only just imagining the almost empty refrigerator he has to come home to, of the sound that escapes her lips and her shirt, that is too hard against the bruises on her back, or the absence of the little boy whose death is only good for collecting up Dutch and not listening hard enough. There are 3 million and 30,000 dropouts a year in the United States alone, my teachers. If you're doing this for the check, you might as well check out with your students, because don't prepare you for the kids who are coming out the streets and to the classroom, stomach growling, hungry, mind on other things, the struggle of things like moms on crack or daddy type things like that he swings type things. College could prepare you for those type of things. For the kids who are coming out the streets into the classroom broken with bruises, can't you see? There is a disconnect between our teachers and our students, and I'm sorry, because it's not just your fault. The discipline starts at home, and our parents aren't listening either. Yes, your child. So take your preconceived notions and rid your ears of them. Wipe the smut from your glasses and pay attention. Your son, who walked in at 3 in the morning, pants hanging off his bottom, eyes as low as his asking father, if you bother to tell time taking another way, and what this person is repeating, you understand that he gets high to escape life. But you would tell him, if he dealt with his problems on his own, he'd be a lot more stronger. You tell him that he doesn't have to carry this world on his shoulders, that he is just as much of a man as any other, because he is doing it without his father. You tell him that these streets have been hard to many of his brothers, and you don't want him to be another. You tell him that you love him regardless. All of our leaders, parents, teachers, preachers, all stuck. I have this generation's reckless, shaking your heads in the background, but who's gonna step out and leave that lost child home? Tell that little girl that having his baby isn't gonna make him stay. Tell that boy it's gonna step out and push for the change, because it's not. We're gonna have a lot more babies having babies. Classrooms are gonna get emptier. This drug getting bigger. Your house is fuller. The cemetery is gonna be home to many of your children. That's gonna be another 8,300 to drop out tomorrow if there is no one to put in effect this change today. Take your preconceived notions and rid your ears of them. Wipe the smut from your glasses and pay attention. This isn't a teenage rebellion, but a loud, screaming cry for help, and if only you were listening, you know that.